You received 5 compliments today, and 1 insult. Guess which one you remember tonight. That single criticism plays on a loop. The praise, already gone. This is not weakness. It is the oldest survival software running inside your skull. Your brain treats bad news like a threat and good news like decoration. Studies suggest it takes roughly 5 positive events to offset 1 negative. Psychologists call it the negativity bias, and you cannot switch it off. But why would evolution build a brain that dwells on the worst? The answer begins on a savanna, hundreds of thousands of years ago. The brain is like Velcro for bad, Teflon for good. The ancestors who worried lived longer. Imagine, too, early humans hearing a rustle in the tall grass. One assumes wind, the other assumes a lion and runs. If it was wind, the worrier loses nothing but a little dignity. If it was a lion, the optimist becomes lunch. Over thousands of generations, the anxious survivors passed on their genes. We are the descendants of the ones who assumed the worst. In 2001, his team reviewed decades of research on this pattern. Their paper was titled simply, "Bad is Stronger Than Good." Across relationships, money, and emotion, negatives consistently outweighed positives. A financial loss stings far more than an equal gain delights. So where does this bias actually live in the brain? Deep in your temporal lobe sit 2 almond-shaped clusters of neurons. The amygdala is your brain's alarm system, always scanning for danger. Many of its neurons are tuned to detect bad news before anything else. When threat appears, the amygdala fires before you are even aware. LeDoux mapped a shortcut that bypasses conscious thought entirely. Fear signals reach the amygdala in milliseconds, before the thinking brain reacts. You jump at the snake before you know it is a stick. The amygdala reacts first and asks questions later. But the bias is not just about fear, it shapes memory. Cacioppo measured the brain's electrical response to images. Negative pictures triggered a larger surge of electrical activity than positive ones. He called this the negativity bias, seen in the brain's cortex directly. The negative signal was louder, faster, and harder to ignore. And it does not stop at what we see. Bad memories encode deeper, protected by a flood of stress hormones. Cortisol tells the brain, remember this so it never happens again. That is why embarrassment from years ago still makes you wince. Hanson, a psychologist, popularized the Velcro and Teflon image. Good experiences slide off unless we hold them for many seconds. Bad ones stick instantly, no effort required at all. In relationships, researchers estimate a magic ratio near 5-to-1. Below that ratio of good to bad, partnerships tend to collapse. The bias even bends how you read a single face. Angry faces are spotted in a crowd faster than happy ones. Your visual system prioritizes the threat you most need to avoid. But here is what changes everything about this ancient wiring. The bias that once saved lives now quietly poisons modern life. There are no lions in your inbox, only emails your brain treats like them. Your Stone Age alarm cannot tell threats apart. A harsh comment online triggers the same circuit as a predator. News, social media, and worry all feed this hungry ancient system. But knowing the bias exists is the first way to loosen its grip. Hanson suggests savoring good moments for 15 full seconds. Hold the small joy long enough, and the brain finally records it. Let yourself be changed by the good, on purpose. Your negativity bias is not a flaw. It is a survival gift. Next time one insult drowns out 5 kindnesses, name it. That voice is not the truth. It is just a very old alarm.